Previously on the Youth Edition.
Diallo. Oh, fucking gets in there. Diallo strikes. What a cracking goal from Diallo. Well, Cooper to the nose and nose sniffed out Diallo, who hits a first-time shot. Top left biscuit.
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 17 with Cheltenham Town. We currently sit top of the table, and Tomite has started to find a little bit of form in the last episode. Hopefully he can continue that on today, and we can push on. There will be another Champions League encounter in this episode. I think it's Feyenoord once again, but before we do that, we have a player upgrade to do. Right, today's player upgrade is Bowen, and this one comes from Ash. Thank you very much for your comment. He said, keep the number 25, give him some long sleeves and a tight kit. And he said red Adidas boots. Now, he was already wearing these boots, which I don't think are available in the catalogue, and they are red, and they are Adidas. So we'll stick with those. Thank you very much. Let's get on with the show. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Premier League action. It's Swansea City at the Liberty Stadium hosting Cheltenham Town. And the twos will be rolling out today, with spearheaded by Tomite. Ruben Lucas-Fina making his way back from injury. He still has a band-aid, so I don't want to risk him just yet. Because if Tomite goes down, we could be in a fair amount of trouble with only really 3 recognised strikers at the club. And the third one's obviously Fista, who's serviceable, but not really ready for this kind of campaign. So Tomite started to find his shooting boots in the last episode. And hopefully he can find a couple of goals here today early on. And then we can put him in ice ready for the next game, which is in the Champions League. So Tomite, they're talking about him already. So hopefully that means he can score some goals today. Let's do this. Oh, good work from Simon Luna, who's made his way into the side. And it's a ball through already to Tomite. Can he finish this one? Yes, he can. Straight into the action. It's JDT. Well, he bounces off Tekers. Anwar gives him a hug. And it's Cheltenham Town on their first attack. Anwar got the ball through to Tomite, who found the space, and a lovely little dribble finish there to get his 7th goal for the season now. He started off slow, but he's picking up the pace now. The momentum of a fully loaded freight train. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham here at the Liberty Stadium. Hopefully Thom Darri, this is a sign of turning around and the domination beginning. 4 minutes it took, and his 4th goal in the Premier League. Suarez. Zaki Anwar. Off to Suarez. Forward to Tomite. Gets into a space. He shoots, and a good save from Vickers. And Tomite looking hungry early. Suarez tried to make the challenge, but Swansea are away. Alright, well, it's a free kick here for Swansea. Pearson made a bit of a rash challenge there. And comes into the box deep. He's going to come back out. Tomite usually doesn't lose anything in the air. Oh, what the fuck? Tekers, you fucking bald idiot. What have you done behind the play? Oh, what have you done? You've chopped him in the ribs or something, you angry fuckwit. Oh, now it's a penalty for fucking Swansea. And it's up to Baker to try and do something here. And they go down the middle and equalise after 16 minutes. And you know what, Tekers, you're going to the bench. Well, Thom Darri's not taking any bullshit today. Tekers, after 17 minutes, has been substituted out for Kelly. And it's 1-1 here. Suarez moves through the midfield. Zaki Anwar dodges his man nicely. Still goes Zaki. What a run from Zaki Anwar! That was fucking brilliant. Well, Zaki, with an absolute captain's run, he just dodged his way through traffic, Muhammad Ali-esque. And he just fucking whips it in off the sidebar as well. We're back in the lead, it's 2-1. And Zaki Anwar, what a cracking run. Oh, can't find his way into the first team, that's for sure. But absolutely living up to the role here in the twos. And that is Zaki Anwar's first goal of the season. Alright, Tomite is a world away, but fuck it, we're going to have a red-hot crack here. Whips it towards goal. Zaki tried to get on the end of it. And, well, that was just a bit of shits and giggles, wasn't it? And there's half time. The score is 2-1 in favour of Cheltenham. Go from Avila. Flores down the line. Finds Anwar back inside to Mite. Oh, how have you missed from there? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Just take fucking 2 seconds to settle, mate. It was a tap in. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, there goes Pearson. Red card City. 63 minutes gone and we're down to 10 men. Well, Pearson was given the opportunity, but he's come in and made a pretty rash challenge there. Just blocked. Absolute shirt front. And he's sent off for an early shower. Oh, Kushla with the steal. To Mite. Oh, it was called offside. Come on. Class goal, but... Tamite called offside. Wheels around. Still goes. Oh. Well, there's the whistle. We did enough. We hold on with 10 men. And it's a 2-1 victory to Cheltenham. 8 shots to 4. We had 60% possession. We slowed the game down a lot once we got down to 10 men. And unfortunately, Pearson sent off with the red card. Techers, well, you gave away that penalty, mate. And Thom Darri just fucking ripped you straight off the ground. Zaki Anwar with a 9.6 man of the match. Right, U Squad monthly report. Zavleski is 88 to 94, 62 overall now. But we're just going to leave him in the Youth Academy. And Wei Shin Chi is at 88 to 94 CDM. Right, final scout report is back from Portugal. And there has been absolutely nothing in 3 months from Portugal. So we'll say goodbye to Portugal. All right, we are in China, and there is one player that we will be signing. It is not Gongsun Sun. It is, in fact, this player here, Hao Gao, 53 to 71 overall, 71 to 94 potential. We'll get him into our Youth Academy. And we're in Bolivia looking for a playmaker, and there was nothing. Nothing at all from Bolivia in this whole 3 months of scouting. So that will end our time here in Bolivia. All right, time to send the scouts out again. We'll hit the button. It's number 78. This one comes from Liverpool Crazy, and he says, Germany for any. Off we go. All right, the next one is 62. This one comes from Michelle Chikawani. He's been around the channel for a while, so thank you very much for your comment. He wanted Canada for a striker. Now, strikers you can get from wingers, attackers, and physically strong. I'm going to go physically strong and see if we can get a big... you know, this late in the career mode, if we're going to be using anyone, they're going to have those physicals about them already. So we're going to look for physically strong in Canada. And the last country is number 2. This one comes from Tomo, and he says Austria for a Red Bull gives you wingers. All right, Tomo. All right, here we go. Some more Champions League action, and we travel to the Netherlands to take on Feyenoord. And we've been travelling very well here in the Champions League. Now, what's starting to really tick me off is the first team players saying they're not getting enough game time. I mean, fuck, does the Champions League not count to game time? Now Diallo is asking the question, where's my game time, boss? If you're not going to play me, I want you to fucking trade me. So we've got contract issues. We've got Jones, Cooper, Tamite, and now Diallo all questioning their positions at the club. So I may have to just play them in every game from now on, run them into the ground, and hope that we can still get over the top. But we've got a nice little lead here, yet to lose a game in the Champions League, which is, well, what a story is unfolding here. Our first season in the Champions League, we're leading our group stage, and yet to lose a game, and we're into the second round of matches. Let's get straight out into the action and see if we can continue this hot form in the Champions League. Oh, there's a burst. It's Costa pushing forward here, Ivan. Come on, Ivan. We need something from you now. Cuts back nicely. Can he get the cross in? He can. Back post looking for Alfie Alexander, and he can't keep it down. Gets the pass on here. Alfie Alexander turns his man, works his way into the box. Passes this one back to Costa, looking for an opening. Oh, Feld. And a free kick on the edge of the box. And it will be JDT to step up. He's just going to try and nail it here in the bottom right corner. Come on, JDT. Oh, an absolute beast rocket. And a cracking save from the keeper. That had some absolute heat on it. And the keeper was ready. And it's a corner for Cheltenham. Rowe does well. Costa slips it off to Mite. Takes the game on. Cracking work from JDT. Oh, and a cracking save from the keeper. Oh, Jones, cracking challenge. And Rose unleashed Alfie Alexander. Come on, Elfie. Push forward, son. Here we go. Cuts inside. Passes it off. Costa. Oh, and a penalty. Someone's taken Tomite out. What are you doing, you bum nugget? Well, the ball wasn't even going anywhere near Tomite, and he's just been shattered in the box. And now we've got a chance here for a penalty. It will be Tomite. Top right corner. Bang. Fucking get in there. Different celebration from JDT. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham. Another penalty taken and another penalty scored by JDT. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham here against the Dutch side. An idiotic challenge to give us the penalty. Look at that idiot with the top knot. Fucking get a haircut. Oh, Costa sneaks up on him like a librarian and then just gets drilled and probably injured. Oh, it's top knot City. Fucking red card him. Nothing. Serious? And there's the whistle for half-time. So the penalty's the difference, and it's 1-0 to Cheltenham. Tomite holds up the play, then slips it back off to Cooper, and he gets it forward here for Ebanks-Landell to make the run. Elfie, still going Elfie. Great work from Ebanks-Landell. Mini Cooper. Oh, save from the keeper. Slips it forward here. Mini Coops works his way inside, takes the strike, and a save from the keeper. Well, Cooper's starting to find some momentum in his season. And it is now a corner, and he will deliver. Oh, solid work from Diallo. Slips this one off. Here's Tomite. Oh, Tomite. Oh, he's trying everything to get in for a clean shot. But it's top knot City making the block. And yet another corner now for Cheltenham. Cooper whips this one up deep. Oh, yes! Gets in, son. It's Brandt. He's fucking done it. 2-0 Cheltenham. And the young left back, well, he's been in the club a couple of seasons now, really making that position his own. And he's leapt majestically to smack it home. Finally, we score a corner. And it's 2-0 Cheltenham. Well, a cracking little finish there from Brandt. That might even be his first goal, possibly for the club. I'm not too sure. Can't remember him scoring another one. But Albert Brandt does the business. In the 69th minute, it's 2-0 Cheltenham. Oh, Phil Mulholland, brilliant. Barbier to Dosu. Tomite running out of legs. Fires this one back out wide to Barbier, who cuts through the deck nicely. It's Barbier pushing forward. Still going Barbier. What's he going to do with the ball? What are you doing? I pressed pass 3 times. Well, there's the whistle. A 2-0 victory for Cheltenham. We remain undefeated in our Champions League group. So 17 shots to 3. We dominated that game. We should have had some more goals, I feel. But Mini Cooper gets man of the match, 9.1. All right, here we go. Back to the Premier League action. And it's Cheltenham Town hosting Southampton. And the twos will be rolling out here today. Lucas Vina looks fresh. And he's going to start up front now. He's going to need to make a little bit of a name for himself here moving through November and December. Well, we may need to go and see what kind of transfers we can make come January to maybe bolster the front line. Cheltenham sitting top of the table at the moment. We'll want to keep it that way. But we're going to need the squad depth to do it. All right, here we go. Let's just get straight out into the action. We've still only let in 4 goals, so we're defending well. That is the main thing. Let's keep that running today and hopefully bang a few in ourselves. Oh, Esposito, great block, and then Baker with a cracking save. Well, Esposito, he was on the outer after a red card. He's been given an opportunity here with Pearson out, and he's made a very good challenge there. And Reed's put that one into next week. Oh, Simon Luna just weaves his way through the traffic, pushes his way forward now, slips it out wide to Tekers. Tekers looks for some help. Comes inside, Avila. Oh, Wood again. We're just getting blocked by Wood. Suarez to Tekers. Inside, Lucas Vina. Back inside, Tekers. Skips around his man, Tekers. Oh, off the crossbar. And there is the whistle. Half-time at 0 apiece. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where have all these cards come from? Cedric Vitosa sent off in the 50th minute, and Cheltenham down to 10 men once again. It's happening a little bit too often. Defending hard, but maybe a little too hard. So, oh, yeah, all right, whatever. Esposito down the line. Can we unleash? Techers. Through the middle, Zaki Anwar. Gets a run on here from Avila. Avila forward to Ruben Lucas Vina. Back inside, Avila! Oh, what's a block from the defender. Now it is a corner for Cheltenham. Laprovite. To Lucas Vina. Laprovite. Keeps going. Here's Diallo. He's just checked in. Trying to pass it on. Needs a run up. Gets one here from Luna. Oh, tried from range. Oh, Connolly. Just checked in. Does well. Diallo goes back to Esposito. Back to Diallo. Slips it forward. Lucas Vina. Off to Luna. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Anwar. Lucas Vina. Turns on it. Lucas Vina into the box. Comes back. Luna gets in there. Come on, Cheltenham. 10 men. And the nose is there to deliver it. It's 1-0 Cheltenham. Well, we worked our way through that one majestically. Ruben Lucas Vina slips it back inside to the nose. And it was all snot and boogies. Just to tap it in. Give the man a tissue. It's 1-0 Cheltenham. Down the line, and it's young Connolly. He's just checked in. Uses some pace. Inside to Diallo, whips it forward. Ruben Lucas Vina's got to finish this one. Yes, he does. 2-0 Cheltenham. Come on. The fucking 10-men Cheltenham have just turned the game on its head. And it's Ruben Lucas Vina with the finish. Beautiful finish from Ruben. Get the man a sandwich. And it is 2-0 Cheltenham. Come on, son. There's Connolly. To Anwar to Luna. Simon Luna wheels around. Simon Luna! Oh fuck. Well, a 2-0 victory for Cheltenham. Gets in there. Down to 10 men against all odds. We rise from the ashes like a phoenix and smash Southampton 2-0 and take another 3 points and should keep us top of the table. Well, they had 13 shots to our 10, but well, what a performance there from Cheltenham. Cedric Fatoza sent off with a red card, and it was Luna and Anwar controlling that midfield. We brought Diallo in a cam, left the wing exposed, and Ruben Lucas Vina, using his pace, did very well up front. Right, so that's where we're going to wrap that one up. Pretty good performance there from the Cheltenham lads, starting to find some touch, which is nice. Scoring a few goals, we sit top of the table in the Premier League. Interestingly enough, Crystal Palace are in second, Everton in third, and yeah, okay, that's a little bit different. Alright, well, that's where we'll leave it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.